I use a ball. It's like it looks like a marble, but it's very big. It's like almost like a tennis ball, and I use it for plantar fascia. So this is I eat late at night, and so after dinner I spend about 20 minutes in my trampoline, and then because I jump about the 20 minutes, I feel it sometimes in my foot. So this is what I do to release some of that pain. Okay, let's do the other side. So you can do it with a pole, or you can do it similar to a tennis ball, but it's a little bit, it's more like a marble. For 3 and 2 and 1. Perfect. Okay, good. Moving right along. So point your toes. It's okay to point your toes. And this one is called spine stretch. It's the modified version of the Pilates spine stretch. Pull the abdomen in right here and go here. Like so. Good. Let's do 5. Ready? 5. Abdomen is in. Contract jaw. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. Stretching the small of the back with Yuji. Ish. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Bring the legs together. Pull the abdomen in. Inhale up. Flat back. And let's do 5. Carol. And then pull the abdomen in. Contract the abdomen and come back up. Oh, that's hard. So like this, Miss Yuji. Pull abdomen in. Go forward. Pull up, forward. Ish. And come back up. That's hard. Up. That's awesome, Marilyn. That's beautiful. 3 and up. Contract up, Yuji. 2 and again. 2 and 1 more and up. Okay, so spine stretch 5 more times, and then we switch to the obliques. Pull the abdomen in. Go here. 5. I feel my low back. I'm stretching way too much. 4 again. Inhale, exhale. 3. This exercise stretches are so effective. And 2 and 1. Beautiful. Now from here, pull the abdomen in. So avoid having the legs out. Okay, like that. Keep the legs in. Pull the abdomen in, and I come back and I almost like canoeing. Excellent. And come back to center, and then you pull and you go to the other side. So what I'm doing is I contract and I go to one side. Notice how I use my obliques, and I come back and boom. Okay. 10 and back, and 9 and back. Use the obliques. 8 again, and I contract. 7, keep the legs together. 6, work in your midline. 5, and I contract. 4, excellent. 3, and excellent. 2, last one here, and 1, beautiful. So from here, go back on your back here. Bring, to release the small of the back, bring the legs, do not have the legs out, bring them in, and then we go into a bridge, extended bridge. So for Mary Lou and Brenda, they can go, just lift the hips. For you guys, okay, you pull up the in and you lengthen, so you're opening the rib cage, and you feel this on the gluteus muscle and on the quadricep, and you're stretching the abdomen, and that was 10. Notice that your spine is longer now. Inhale and press back and push your hips up, guys. 8. And you guys want to bring the legs in as close as possible. Lift the hips. Curl the tailbone towards the front. That's about 8 again. Inhale here. Exhale. 7. Notice how the rib cage is opening, the intercostals. And I contract. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth as the pole comes back to the center. Inhale up, that was 5. And exhale. Beautiful, people. Inhale up, push with the heels of your feet That was 3. And an inhale and an exhale. That was 2. One more, guys. And I come back up. We're going to stretch the neck after this, and boom. So from here, keep the pole in alignment with the shoulders. Bring the legs in. Press the small of the back down and turn your head to one side and hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. We're stretching the neck. And 2. And center. And now gently press the small of the back down, Marilyn, and then go look to the other side for 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, beautiful. So now let's work the obliques, okay? Take the pole, you contract the abdomen, and it's almost like you're going to strike. Yeah, yes, you guys are beautiful. Okay, here we go. 10, and back. 9, and back. 8, and back. Keeping my chin in. 7, and back. Beautiful, Carol. And 6, and back. Contract. 5. Beautiful. And I contract. 4. And your wrist and the pole are somewhat active, okay? 3. And I inhale and I exhale. 2. And I inhale and I exhale. 1. Before we do the other side, guys, bring the pole towards the front and do chest lift. Extend your beautiful arms, Marilyn, and slowly up and slowly down, Carol. And slowly up and slowly down. And let's stay up there, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7. Beautiful, Eugene. 6, Carol. 5, 4. We stretch the neck after it. And 3. And then we do obliques. And 2. And 1. And slowly down, slowly down. Bring the pole up. Pull the abdomen in. Bring the legs in. Now contract and turn the head to one side and hold it for 3. Press the small of the back down. Hold it for 2. And center. Now press the small of the back down again, please. And now look towards the opposite side for 3 and 2. And gently contract the abdomen. Come back to center. And let's do the obliques on the other side. Okay, remember to go slow the first 1 or 2 movement. The first 1 or 2 movement is to find the muscles for the movement. Once you find the muscles, you contract the muscles for the movement. So you want the movement to begin from the inside out, okay? Now, now that you have that established, then now go and do the movement. That was 10. Now keep those muscles engaged. 9. Keep those muscles engaged. 8. Keep them contracted and contract again when you repeat the movement. 7. Keep the abdomen contracted, the obliques contracted when you come back. And contract again when you bring the pole down. 6. Inhale and I contract. 5. And I inhale and I contract. 4. And I contract on the way up and I contract much more when I strike. That was 3. 2 more. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Now from there, bring the left leg in, extend the right leg, and this one is a variation of single leg. Okay, so we work in the rectus muscle again. Pull abdomen in and come back up. Beautiful. And bend your beautiful knee and extend. And be careful with your awesome knee. 10. Inhale and exhale. 9. There you go. And contract it again. And bring your pole as close as possible to your ankle. Okay? On top of the chin. 7. Yeah, Carol. 6. Yeah. And I contract. 5. Inhale and I contract. Exhale. 4. And my other leg, my knee is pointing at the ceiling. And 3. And I contract. 2. And we're going to do the other side. And 1 and come back. So guys, so watch this knee. So if I'm working this knee, make sure that this other knee is not to the side. Okay? You want the knee to be tracking towards the ceiling. Okay, so here we go. Press the small of the back down. Joe, inhale and come back up. Excellent, Carol. Here we go. And 10th. Yeah, Marilyn. And I contract. 9th. Inhale and exhale. 8th. So one of the thoughts here is to close and open. To close, flexion and extension. 8th. Inhale and exhale. 7th. Inhale and exhale. 6th. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. 4. Nice, Marilyn. And I contract. 3. Yeah, and contract the abdomen. 2. One more, guys, and boom. Okay, good. Let's stretch the neck just one more time, everyone. Contract the abdomen and gently look to the side. Press the small of the back down, okay? Look to the side for 3 and 2 and 1. Come back to center. Press the small of the back down. Lengthen to the arms and look to the side again. The other side for 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, so the last one here is for the hamstring and the gluteus muscle. So take the pole from here. My elbows are out. This is what we did earlier when we were standing, okay? But now we're adding the hips. And put the abdomen in and go straight up. Yeah, and bring it back down. Elbows touch the mat, okay? And bring the legs in your shoulder width apart and come back up. So here your feet are shoulder width apart, okay? So here we go. 10. Inhale down and push up. 9. Here, push up. 8. Inhale and bring the hips all the way up. 7. And contract. Bring the hips all the way up. The neck is long. 6. And I contract. 5. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. Yeah. Inhale, exhale. 2. Stability ball after this. And boom. And slowly down. Beautiful. So we are done with the stick.